We're here because one of the hallmarks of the Ethernet Alliance is demonstrating interoperability to the world around. We do that at trade shows, and with OFC coming up, we're putting together a complete live demonstration of the whole Ethernet ecosystem to be shown at the virtual OFC event this year. Given the global pandemic, this has been a great challenge for us to put together. But everyone that is at this event has been fully vaccinated, and so we are working in a safe and sane environment, just as CDC guidelines require.
So here at the interoperability demo that we've put on at the Teledyne LaCroix Austin Labs location, we've assembled all the equipment from the 11 member companies participating in this year's OFC demonstration. We've done this annually for several years now. It's the EA at OFC, and we've aggregated a variety of different components from our member companies to put on a true live interoperability demonstration, showcasing that the technologies and the standards that we have actually can work and do work.
Hi, my name is Mike Klempa. I'm an engineer from Amphenol representing the Ethernet Alliance at OFC for our demo for OFC 2021.
Demo 1 of the physical layer showcase is a Marvell PHY on an evaluation board driven into a Tektronix oscilloscope. Pavel from Tech can explain in more detail on this demonstration.
The Marvell Silicon is generating a PRBS13Q pattern right now. That's the pattern we need for the measurements. The oscilloscope captures it and processes it in a software package called PAM4 Analysis Package. There is a larger display on the right, and you can see that we have a really nice eye.
Demo 2 of the physical layer showcase is the same Marvell PHY driving into a TE channel, and the output is being analyzed again on the Tektronix oscilloscope. So Demo 3 of the physical layer showcase is similar to Demo 2, except everything is now Keysight. It's driving both Amphenol and TE channels into a Keysight sampling scope, and John Calvin from Keysight can explain more.
Here we have a high-level picture of a Keysight signal generator and a DCAX oscilloscope performing what's called an active time domain test. This is a test that you might find in a cabled or a backplane setting where you're testing in the presence of retimers and or repeaters that are very commonly used in the 400 gig transmission business.
So we have a variety of Ethernet Alliance members covering the gamut of interconnect styles and flavors of Ethernet, showing really the robust ecosystem Ethernet has to offer. We have Amphenol cables, TE cables, Panduit cables, Broadcom optics, Amphenol optics, Keysight optics, Juniper optics, as well as a Cisco switch, a Marvell PHY, a Marvell switch, and a couple Juniper switches. And all of these products are being driven by a Keysight traffic generator and a Spirent traffic generator. And then we also have, last but not least, the really important test measurement companies like Teledyne LaCroix bringing their protocol analyzers, as well as Keysight and Tektronix bringing some physical layer analysis to the mix. But for the interoperability section, we have from 25 gig all the way up to 400 gig, single lane or multi-lane. We have electrical, copper, and AOCs as well. So it's a whole mix of everything. There's multi-vendor interoperability, whether it's just switch to switch or even different vendor optics inside the switches going to other vendor optics inside other switches. So there's many different points of interoperability all within the same demo, with bits flying everywhere, all around.
This demonstration shows the auto-negotiation and link training packets as they transit a link under bring-up. The Spirent Test Center is generating the PAM4 traffic, and the SierraNet Analyzer is capturing that traffic and representing on the screen the actual ping-pong, if you will, between the ports, exchanging auto-negotiation and link training
until such time as they come to an agreement and frames can begin to transit.
The only reason this is being able to be put on is because it's Ethernet and you just plug it in and it works. And so I think that's really the only reason why this thing is going to be a success, and it can happen.
So here at the Austin Labs location of Teledyne LaCroix, where we're hosting the interoperability demonstration, we have multiple speeds represented from multiple different facets and aspects of the ecosystem. We have 25 gig Ethernet through 400 gig Ethernet traveling over passive copper and optical connections, and through switches from Juniper, Marvell, and Cisco, test equipment from Spirent, Keysight, Tektronix, Teledyne LaCroix, and interconnect solutions from Broadcom, TE, Amphenol, and Panduit. A little bit smaller than we've had in the past, but certainly quite robust and showcasing all of the latest features and capabilities of Ethernet.